much easier. So...
Trying to figure out where you're at again.
Yeah, so we're still in Brinstar, but this is like the transition room to the left. And yeah. So on the map, if you go down that hallway, I'm gonna use my mouse. If you go up here and to the left,
you're in the...
I believe that. Oh no. So if you just go up a little bit into the left, where the long beam would be, that's where that good beam after you kill Kraid is. So because they took the long beam out, they gave you something. Oh, I know exactly where we're headed. I'm a goober. Because the only thing that you need to get to the Kraid's hideout is the bombs. That's why you go get the bombs.
You know what's interesting is I just noticed at the very top, it actually even lists the world. I won't say world, like the Brinstar.
Part of the
map that you're in, and I'm just now seeing that at the very top.
Don't hate me.
Oh, geez. Here we go again, guys.
I think the only way to get this one is actually to do the infinite bomb jump.
But I just noticed that at the top of the screen it has Brinstar, so you know exactly where you're at. I don't know why, but if I threaten, you always seem to do better when I threaten to take it and do it myself.
I think it's just a coincidence.
You think so?
Because I'm pressing the button at the same time. Yeah, and I think it's just the actual, like, when the bombs happen to explode. Like, that one didn't explode soon enough. And that's not my fault. It's because I didn't have enough time for the bombs to refresh. Because you get 4 bombs.
And you need this so you can beat Ridley?
Yeah, I don't need it for Kraid, but Ridley is a motherfucker. Like, I actually had to use save states to beat Ridley. So, like,
to keep going back and back and back?
Yeah, I just saved outside of his room.
Yeah, and so you would just continue from that spot.
You've got to be fucking me. Fucking kidding me.
You're almost there. You were. Come on. Ah.
It came back right as soon as I got up there.
Come on. You got it.
Woo! Yes!
Great job.
Now, fun fact, in the original Metroid, that wasn't right there. Oh, fuck this guy. It was right about, I want to say here? Right here? And in Super Metroid, you're on planet Zebes again.
Oh.
And you can come down to Brinstar down here, and that is, a lot of the times, how I would get that extra energy tank. Because the developers didn't want you to have that energy tank at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because they give you a free one to, like, say, hey, here's an energy tank, you know.
Even though they started you out with only 30.
No, I'm talking about Super Metroid.
Oh, you're on this. Okay, I'm sorry.
Because in Super Metroid, you come back to this place.
I gotcha.
In fact, I imagine that's why this ROM hack was so easy to make, because it used all these textures in the Super Metroid.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You know I don't know what ROM means.
So, it's ROM hack, that's just what this is. It's a modification of Super Metroid.
Okay,
that's the term.
And this fan is the one that made this game? A fan made
yes,
this?
yeah.
Okay.
Can you actually kill the... Oh my god! I did not know you could kill the Zoomers.
Oh my goodness.
That must be a ROM hack thing. Because I do not think you can kill them.
I don't think we could.
Yeah.
In the original. Oh.
Yeah.
He's scary.
Yeah. So this is Kraid's hideout.
Pretty sure I do not remember this. I do think...
Yeah. Well, this was actually in the original Metroid.
No, I'm just saying.
I know what you're talking about. Because I was trying to think if it was or not.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got there.
So Norfair is the part of the map where Ridley's hideout is, and Brinstar is where Kraid's hideout is. But we start in Brinstar. So see at the top where it says Kraid? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
is Kraid, he's obviously not as tough as Ridley.
Not in this game.
Okay.
In this game they gave him like the actual NES like boss battle fight that you would get in the NES, but but with the Ridley fight he went for the Super Nintendo Ridley, which was I think it's a very good idea, because I was kind of underwhelmed. Like after I beat Kraid, I was like, that's it. Like I didn't even empty all my missiles out on him.
I got you.
And I was like, oh, that's kind of underwhelming. But when I fought Ridley, I was like, all right, this is the Metroid challenge I was looking for. So we're going to get another ROM hack thing. The ice beam, you would get it in Brinstar. But in this, we're going to go get the ice beam now, where a bunch of missiles would be. So in this part of the map, there's just, let's see. Oh, no, in this part of the map, there's nothing. It's a big red herring, meant to just waste your time.
Oh, let's definitely not do that.
Well, in the original game.
Oh. But not in the ROM hack.
Yeah, and so he improved that, was like,
by adding the...
Yes, giving you substance in here. And there's actually a mini-boss that's not in the original game. So that's another thing that's like, okay.
So you're gonna get rid of the wave beam for the ice
Nope,
beam?
nope, nope.
Oh, okay.
This is like Super Metroid where it stacks.
Oh, okay. You
So
get both.
I'll get, yes, exactly, which is how it should be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because in every other game, that's how it is.
You got to be able to switch out.
I've said I've beaten every single 2D game that's not Dread, which is the new one for the Switch. I have not beat the one for 3DS, which is a remake. Oh,
The boots.
I don't get the ice beam here.
Nope, you get the,
But I get the
jumping
boots.
boots.
I knew there was something, but yeah, the boots are a big deal because now we don't have to do the.
The stupid.
Oh, here's another mini boss. This is a Super Metroid mini. So he really did go above and beyond, and
Oh, wow.
like he didn't just straight up recreate the, the original Metroid with the Super Metroid engine.
How'd you know he was going to turn into that?
Because I played this game.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I beat this game.
So what happens if you beat him?
It's just
You just get
I
beat
can't
him?
I can't get out of this room unless I kill him.
Ah.
See that?
Yeah,
how
yeah,
that,
it's all orange.
Yeah, you're supposed to use missiles. But since I have the wave beam, you're not supposed to have the wave. Well, I don't know if you're not supposed to, but you shouldn't have the wave beam here if you didn't sequence break.
Oh, shit. What the hell?
I'm not worried.
Okay, why aren't you shooting him with the missiles?
Because I'm killing him. Look. See? He's almost dead.
How do you know? Oh. Well, besides that. I'm just saying before, I was like...
Because he was going through the different state. Give me some energy, you stingy fucks. Whenever
After you took it all?
Yeah. Well, he didn't. Well, he really didn't do much damage, as you can see. I still have all my E-tanks full. But oh yeah, tell me that's not good right
Yeah, the
there.
jumping boots.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Thank God.
Yeah, now you won't see me.
No more glitching.
No more. Yeah, no more infinite bomb jump. I don't know if the developers meant to include that in Super Metroid. I gotta think they didn't, because the first time I ever played Super Metroid was on my Wii U, because they released old games on the Wii U and the Wii and the Wii U as virtual console is what they called it. So it's like they basically emulated a bunch of old games, and I played it on the Wii U because this was like my first ever Metroid that wasn't the NES. Because every single Metroidvania, every single 2D Metroid follows the Super Metroid format. The format, formula, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
They give you a map. They give you, you have to get an item to get to the next place. So, yes. So my first exposure to Metroid was Super Metroid on the Wii U, and I absolutely fell in love with it. My sister's leaving to go build an engine, and I couldn't be prouder. What's up? No, it's fine.
She's gonna take you up on your offer.
Oh,
It's
okay.
raining outside and I'm tired.
Yeah.
They're in the skinny cabinet and the medicine cabinet, and the kitchen is mine.
Oh, okay.
So just to save him from having to quit.
They can move.
No, in the kitchen.
Kitchen.
I'm getting tired of the canteen.
Oh, okay.
Love y'all.
Love you too. Be careful.
I will. It's not raining for me, I think.
It's raining? Okay. It was not raining when I came here. So. Ooh! Let's get energy drink. Watch this. You think if I fall down here, I'd go into the spikes, right? Nice, huh? But yeah, so I played Super Metroid on my Wii U, and man, fell in love with it.
So when you get to kill Kraid, did I say that right?
Yep. See, it's up in the corner.
Then I can take a break.
You going?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm all.
That's fine.
But when you get to Ridley Scott,
Ridley Scott.
I say Ridley Scott, to Ridley, let me know and I'll come back and see it.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll just take an hour-long break or something like that. Would that work?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not gonna go through and get everything.
Well, no, you can continue to play.
No, but I think the entertainment value is from us being here talking about, Metroid. So.
Are you wanting for me to be with you, like commentary?
Yeah, I think it's it's pretty funny.
With Ridley? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Ridley's hard. Kraid is like I said, easy as hell. So I think it would be very fun for you to watch me beat this. Because I had every energy tank you could have at Ridley, and I was still dying. And when I fought Kraid, I don't even think I used up an entire energy tank. There's a glitch you can do where when you take damage, if you do it right, it actually just shoots you across the room. I am not good enough to do that though. So I forgot to mention we needed the high jump boots to get to a certain part of this map. Yeah, so right here, we had to fall down, and you could only jump back up to the spot you needed with the
Boots.
Yes. So now I have to go find the ice beam. Okay, get this missile capsule.
She's really actually quite good.
Okay,
She just likes to lay on.
I got a energy or a missile capsule. I feel like there should be something else in this room. There's no else. Oh, give me that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The spikes are brutal. The lava I wasn't too worried about falling into, but the spikes do 30 energy every time you fall into it. Yeah. And if we didn't have the various suit, it'd do 60 energy.
Dang.
Yeah. I'm gonna collect like 2 more of these.
No, believe me,
Energy bottle.
I remember those days when you just
there.
You kept going back to the same room over and over again just to get energy filled.
Let's see where I am. Okay, I see. So I think we have to go down here. Yeah, okay, we're getting close to the ice beam. There's a mini boss we have to fight to get to the ice beam. I wonder what that song means.
Is it a different music?
Yeah, it's like.
And that would be Bella, our other dog.
That I didn't want in here because she's a crackhead. In the original game, you can jump up here. This is where Kraid is.
Oh, okay. You're making your way to Kraid.
Yeah, I want to get the ice beam first, but I can just go ahead and kill this motherfucker. Yeah. So I was very underwhelmed. Like this is.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah.
Bella.
Yeah. You just sit here and you blast them with missiles.
Okay.
And you don't even have to use missiles. Actually, I think in the original game, you had to use bombs. Oh, I ran out of missiles. But that's okay, because I just killed him. Yeah. That was quite possibly the easiest thing.
You just killed him.
Yeah, he's dead. That was as easy as the mini boss we just fought. So yeah.
Actually, it looked easier than the mini balls.
Yeah, because I did use the missiles.
Belle, quit talking.
So very, very underwhelming. I'm glad they added like the mini bosses and made Ridley as hard as he was because
Otherwise, it'd be like,
Yeah.
what
It's like,
was
I
the
feel like
point
I
of
got-
all this?
I feel like I got because in the original the NES Metroid you had to kill him with bombs. Well, you didn't have to, but missiles didn't do much to Kraid. But bombs worked very well. I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, thank you.
I don't blame you, like I said.
Give me some energy. Give me a 5-hour energy. There we go.
Fire energy.
Give me a 20-point energy.
Samus needs a monster.
Yeah.
Or a Red Bull.
Try our new Ridley brand energy drinks. They'll make you steal Metroids. Because that's what, in Super Metroid, that's Ridley's thing. I don't know if they ever explained why you kill Ridley in this game, and then he shows up in Super Metroid. But they say at the end of the final boss of this game, they're like, oh yeah, it was a fake. It wasn't real. It was a decoy. And it's like, oh, okay, that feels kind of like a cheap plot hole explained, but whatever. But I don't know if they ever say the same thing about Ridley. Because he is in Super Metroid, and he's in Metroid Fusion, but they actually do a good job of explaining why he's in Metroid Fusion.
So is he in the original?
Yes, he is.
Okay. But he's just a different person.
No, it's the
same
exact same thing in
okay.
here. It's just a different boss fight.
I gotcha.
And so, yeah, see, you can't kill these guys.
It's the ones with the fire after.
No, the Nitro ones you couldn't kill either.
Oh.
Maybe it's like a... Yeah, okay, the yellow ones.
That's what it is.
Yeah, see, you can kill...
When they change colors. Because they
see.
change colors.
Oh, that
Couldn't you
freaking...
jump on top of them?
If you freeze them.
Okay, that's what it was. Yep.
Okay, where am I now? I guess I need to get the ice beam before I leave, but I don't know where the ice beam is. It's not on this map because this is that's a original Metroid map.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this is Super.
Well, no, this is Retroid, and I couldn't find a Retroid map.
Did they even create one?
Well, it's like I said, it's a fan game, so really the only people who would create the map is fans of a niche fan-made game. So this genre, well, I guess Metroid games are a Metroid genre, but the genre of game that Super Metroid and all the other Metroids they created was called Metroidvania. Because Castlevania Symphony of the Night took a big inspiration.
Yeah.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is my favorite Castlevania game, they literally took the Super Metroid formula, let's turn this into a Castlevania game, and it's so good. Am I losing my mind, or is the ice beam is in Ridley's hideout.
Ooh.
I just remembered. I don't think there's anything more that we can get in here except for some missiles, which we kind of do need for Kraid, or for Ridley, but I'm not gonna get them. It'll just be like me doing the infinite bomb jump. So there are actually independent developed games that try to make their own Metroidvania style games, which is pretty cool.
So is this is not Super Mario?
This is Metroid with the Super Metroid engine.
Okay.
So they took a ROM of Super Metroid. A ROM is the chip on a game cartridge that stores the game.
Okay.
And so they dumped the Super Metroid ROM off of a game cartridge, which is how you can play them on emulators. So that's why it's called a ROM. So they dumped that ROM, took it apart with some coding tools, and basically developed their own game using the mechanics and the framework of Super Metroid.
Okay.
And so they made
I was trying to find the map for you.
No, I've got a good idea of where I am. Just try and get some more easy missiles, but I was mistaken. We have had a dog in here the entire time that wasn't Bella, and you would have never known it.
That because he's so quiet.
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's at my mom's feet, just being a good dog. And then Bella comes in the room, starts stepping on the computer, starts licking me,
talking with with her whiny mouth.
You goofball. Oh, did you type in Retroid?
I did.
Yeah, you'll get a bunch of those little consoles, because there's a company called Retroid that makes the Retroid Pocket, which is a very cool system. I wish I had spent $100 on it instead of one of the other ones I had, because they were out of stock everywhere. And so I'm like, oh man, because they're very cheap for what you get, and they're out of stock everywhere. And I'm like, oh, I guess nobody stocks them. Come to find out, they only sell them on their website, so I could have bought one the whole time if I just bought it from their website. Okay, we're gonna get us some easy peasy missile expansion. There we go. See, easy peasy missile expansion. It's like those spikes or something, man. Now I'm gonna fall into the daggum spikes again. Yep, I'm gonna do it again. Let's go for 3 times. They couldn't give me that 20 capsule. I had to give me a 5 capsule because then I would have filled up my tank. Now I'm getting nothing but 5 capsules. There we go. Oh. All right, so now we're headed to Ridley.
Yay!
Yeah, see, it's a pretty short game if you've got the bearings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're doing a great job. I mean, you're only an hour in.
Like but I'm saying like because I played another person made a remake of Metroid 2. Incredible game. The remake is. It's incredible. Like if somebody told me that it was Nintendo made it, I would have absolutely believed them. That's how good it is. It adds so much stuff to Metroid 2, and so I play in that game, and I'm not following any guides or anything, just exploring it on my own. And I'm now 9 hours in, and I'm halfway through.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
God bless.
Yeah. Ah. Good old infinite bomb jump. Boy, did I miss you. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I thought you had to bomb it's just the top ones. There we go. Oh, lick my foot. Now, this is a glitch for some reason. When you get out of Kraid's hideout, the map resets for Brinstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of goofy.
Yeah, like why would they do that?
I mean, once again, one guy developed this, so I can give them some leeway on, having a bug or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like game companies have whole departments for testing games out before they release them. There's just one guy doing this. Okay, so now we're headed back to Norfair, which is where we got the wave beam.
And that's where you gotta go get.
That's where.
Ridley.
That's how you get to Ridley's hideout.
I got you.
You know how it said Kraid at the top?
Yeah.
It's Kraid's hideout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but most people just referred to it as you're
Ridley,
in Kraid,
yeah.
or you're in Ridley.
I gotcha.
But that's the actual name is their hideouts. I know. It's funny because my mom's like, we're gonna let Bella in. She won't bother you, and then gets in here and like totally like blows mom's compassion out of like.
No, I feel sorry for
No,
her.
it's no, it's fine.
She was whining at the door.
I just thought it was funny that she completely like ruined your like. She'll be good, I promise.
And then she totally made me a liar.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid bitch. But I love her.
Yeah, she's a puppy dog. We love our puppy dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I love the noise the zoomer makes when you hit him.
Ah, you get rid of him. Yeah, they gotta be certain colors.
I guess so. See, I can't get this one. Yeah.
Yeah, there's certain colors.
He's not making the oop noise. Okay, so this is where we had to do the infinite bomb jump to get to Norfair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now that we have the high jump boots,
You don't have to.
that's how you were originally supposed to.
You don't have to put me through hell.
No, I don't have to put you through hell to get to. We could get the Various Suit 2 now is where you would get it. But tell me, we haven't died once, so you got to think about the time that saved us.
Yeah.
This the people who speedrun this game, which is like where they try to set the world record for how quickly you can complete it.
Yeah.
They restart it quite a bit because the way that this game saves is really good. Every time you go through an elevator or get a new item,
You go back.
it saves.
Okay.
So you can restart the game. Once you get that new item,
And
it
it
sends you
keeps-
back to the front.
And it keeps all your stuff.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Which is a cool feature for people like us who want to set the game down, come back to it.
Right.
But it is kind of cheaty for somebody
Who didn't have to go through hell
Who's-
with the original NES
yes.
Metroid and
Yeah.
play it over and over and over again.
Oh, you died. Here's 30
Yep.
energy.
All over again. Start over fresh and new.
Well, you don't start over. You just start at the beginning of the
Right.
level with no energy. Yeah.
Exactly. And you just
Yeah.
have your little gun or whatever
Yeah.
and stuff.
I don't think you start with. You might start with missiles. Because when you do the Justin Bailey password, you get 255 missiles.
And I'm pretty sure we didn't even have Justin Bailey password.
Well, you could use the Justin Bailey password. Nobody knew about it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure I did not know about it.
No, you didn't.
No.
You could. It was in Nintendo Power. You could do the Nope Sword or Nop Sword, which is
Is that the magazine?
yes.
Yeah, my mom would never
No, I got
let
that.
us subscribe
I got
to
that.
something like that.
I'm just telling you, that's where it is. Like that's how people found out about it. What's funny is that somebody because the way you do it is you just write Justin Bailey and then a bunch of spaces. So I have a feeling that some kid named Justin Bailey was like, I wonder if I put my name in the password, what happens?
No.
And then he got like this just overpowered Samus, and he's like, oh my god!
Or his name is really Justin Bailey.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if I put my name in the...
Yeah. No, I'm saying like his name is that, and he's like, hey, they named it after me.
Oh yeah. Because I watched like, it was like I wouldn't call it a documentary, but it was like a 20-minute like video, like kind of going into what the Justin Bailey password was, and reportedly there was nobody that like no developer put that in the game as a thing. Yeah, it's just a password.
That's what I'm trying to say. I know for a fact that we did not have it. Access to it anyway.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah. Now, they did put no password in, which you just type in no password and a bunch of zeros, and it makes you invincible.
Yeah, see, I don't even think I knew that.
Well, that was a developer
Okay.
thing. They did that, so they could test out the game, make sure... Oh, that high jump is so good. So, in Metroid 2, they introduced the space jump, which is just quite possibly the most satisfying...
Probably important thing, too.
It's because you can just... Because in this game, it's a bunch of just hallways and elevators,
Right.
But in the other games, there's these huge, giant, empty rooms that you have to,
figure out how to
Yeah,
do
so now we're in Ridley. Okay. So we have to go get the ice beam, and I don't know where the fuck it is.
Well, you get to go through the old school of, Metroid. Just find your way.
Yeah, I guess I do, don't I? Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess you have to... Oh, okay. Come on now.
Where's that glitch?
No, I'm not doing the fucking... Because there's a certain way that you're supposed to... Like,
Get up there?
Yeah. Because it's like a... Yeah, like that. See?
It's like that?
Yeah. That's kind of like a... The infinite bomb, I wouldn't call it a glitch. It's more of an exploit. And I think that's another exploit. It's like she can, like, grab onto the ledge if it's at the very end.
Some of these creatures remind me of that game that they had on the arcade, and I know it was one of the, I don't know if it's NES, but I mean, I know it was probably Atari. It's probably an Atari game. It was the one with the flying, looking like
Galaga?
no
That's reminding
dragons. They look like ostriches, and they would run.
Joust.
That's it. Yes, and they would.
I don't see it.
Yeah. I'm saying some of these little creatures make me think of the little running ostriches.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're talking
It's
about.
like the little creatures or whatever.
What a cool concept for a game.
Or like you're saying, Galaga. I can totally see Galaga with all the different bumblebees and flying insects or whatever.
So on the NES, there was a game called Galaga World's Enemy or something like that. And Dad was checking out one of my little emulator thingies, and he's like, what is this game? I was like, it's Galaga. He's like, yeah, but it's Galaga World's End. I was like, yeah, but it's just Galaga for the NES. He's like, so what is it? I was like, oh my god, it's Galaga, but on the NES. And I was like, but is it just? I was like, play the game. Get back to me on what it is.
And let me know.
Yeah, and then he played. He's like, oh, it's Galaga. I was like, yeah, oh, really?
Shocker.
Yeah. I don't know why the Namco named it Galaga, whatever I don't think it's actually called World's End or anything like that. Here we are.
Once again. The infinite.
Oh my god.
You did it.
I did it. I'm getting good at it. Oh, check this out.
Nice energy.
No. I'm going to piss some people off. Okay, check this out. You go to get your energy tank, right? You made it all the way here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that would piss me. That would piss me off.
Absolutely. That's why I saved. And so I don't remember if this is. Oh shit.
I was going to say, can you not start over?
I mean, case here. I was just gonna give it a try to.
Just jump over it.
Yep, you just jump over it. Yep. So I know how you did it in the original. You'd put a bomb. Or you'd roll down, and then when you came up, you could jump.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so
you do not you don't want to go down there? You think
way I'm going right now, it just takes you back. Like this is how you would get back up there to get to it, because you're like, damn, I missed it. I want that.
I got you. It takes you back up the other way. I got you. I just didn't know if the ice beam was down here.
Where the hell is the?
What?
Hold on, I think I messed up. The ice beam is where the ice beam is in Warfare. We'll kill Kraid. We'll kill Ridley.
Do you need the ice beam?
Not to kill Ridley.
Okay.
I just wanted the ice beam because it's. I've got enough energy tanks to do it. Like there's only one left in the game, and I can't get to it right now. So.
I got you. You got enough missiles?
Nah, but luckily the person who did this game was smart, and you can kill him just with the. Now, okay, so what I was talking about, where you did the bomb jump, you'd have to do that here in the original game to get to that spot.
I got you.
Yeah, so that was.
One more reason why I'm pretty sure I never got there.
Yeah. I watched the 2 days before I came over here to play this with my mom because I was like, we should do this. I think it'd be so fun. And she was like, yeah, it would be fun. I was like, I have got to do so much research so I don't just sit here
and
take
waste
8 hours. Yeah, yeah, to do this. So I watched like a whole guide on how to beat it in the NES because obviously there's no walkthroughs on how to play an obscure ROM hack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so yeah, the guy was like showing you all these like different ways that you could run exploits to get stuff that you couldn't normally get. Let's see. Oh, okay. Is there an energy tank? Nope. No. Let's go fight Ridley.